Thank you for tuning in to I Can Get You Fly TV show. This is Stylist John, where you tune in for business after beauty school education for the enthusiastic, ambitious student who wants to make a six-figure year income rather than the standard 20K per year. The series I've been talking about has been generational wealth. I'm going to talk about constructive criticism right now. Why am I talking about constructive criticism? Well, sometimes you have people that pop up in your life out of nowhere that are distractions. Okay, what's a distraction? So let's say you got a goal in mind. Your mind was at tunnel vision, and somebody hop in your way. Now, why do distractions pop up in your way? Well, their job is to say stuff or do stuff to get your mind unfocused on what your is. But if you smart and you understand and recognize who and what is a distraction, you will pay them no mind, or you will extract the wisdom from whatever it is they saying. So earlier today, I posted some pictures on Facebook of some cuts that I did. And I'm the type of person where I keep a running dialogue of cuts that I do daily and weekly, so I can go back and look at my cuts throughout the years. I learned from watching basketball is most of the NBA players, when they got done playing the game, they would go back and look at and see what they messed up on, what they was good at, what they didn't do right. And they had a coach that would sit down and watch them. One of my favorite basketball teams is the Chicago Bulls. One of my favorite basketball players is Michael Jordan. Why is Michael Jordan one of my favorite basketball players? Is because he had determination. And that's one thing that in life is determination and perseverance. So you need determination and perseverance, because sometimes things is not always going to be right. Sometimes you're going to go through obstacles in life. And what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to persevere through them. You have to be determined. No matter what a person say, no matter what a person do, you still going to have to continue on with your goal. And I'm a determined person. If I listened to everybody that told me what I was going to be in life or what I should stop doing and all this stuff, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So, I don't pay no mind to people that tell me whatever field I should be doing different, or, what I should be doing. I don't listen to none of that. Why? Because they don't offer no type of constructive criticism. It's one thing for a person to criticize what you do and run their mouth, but it's another thing for a person to offer some type of constructive criticism where they try to help you to get better. And them the people that you value in life, the people that help you talk to you and say all manner of whatever you ain't good at or what you will never be or all this type of stuff. Take it for what it's worth and work harder. Or that I couldn't break or whatever. I just use that as a determined fuel for my fire to make me work harder. Keep working at it until I get it right. So sometimes you're going to have people in life that do you like that. But you know what? God said, if he be for you, then who in the world could be against you? And he said, greater is he on the inside of you than he who's in the world. What does that mean? The greatness that God put on you, put on the inside of you is greater than anything negative you can encounter outside of you. That's exactly what that means. So do it mean you supposed to stop because somebody said they don't like your work? No, you keep on working. Why? Because every time you do it, you get better at it. They ain't working as hard as you. They ain't even trying to do the same thing you doing. They're a distraction. What you do with distractions? Get them out of your blinders view and keep moving forward towards your goal. Now, constructive criticism. Constructive criticism can come in many different forms. Somebody can criticize you and you can construct your own self and say, hey, wait a minute, let me just tighten up my game a little bit better. Like if you had a suit on, all you do is button up your button, right? You have some people that say, hey, your button's unbuttoned, let me get that for you. That's somebody that's trying to help construct you. So the people that help construct you, ain't nothing wrong with having them close by, because they're going to tell you. If a person is constantly criticizing you and can't tell you how to get better, they ain't got no wisdom, they a heckler. What you do with hecklers? Turn their volume down. Turn their volume down. Keep on going where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to be doing. They're not an addition to your life. They want to do what you're doing. That's the reason why they're talking. Anytime somebody have to knock you down to make themselves look better, they insecure within themselves and they got to make themselves look good. When you confident in what you're doing, you don't got to knock nobody down. People that's confident help build people up and help them become better people. Why? Because they working at being a better them. So when you work at being a better you and you constructing you and you working on your own personal development, you find people along the way and say, hey, look, if you try this, this going to help you out further down the line. If you try this, this going to help you out further down the line. And you know what happens? You start to build a team of successful people around you. People begin to feel the weight of your leadership because you helping construct people around you to make them better. And that's what makes you a valuable leader. Remember that. You want to construct people around you. If you can't offer no constructive criticism, what you're saying is just criticizing the person. The people already probably know what they bad at. But you want to help a person get better. So how you help a person get better? Give them the tools, the wisdom, the tips and pointers that's going to help aid them to move further down. Why? Because somebody going to help you like that. I'm Stylist John. A little tidbit of wisdom about constructive criticism. Thank you for tuning in to I Can Get You Fly TV show. It's Stylist John. For business after beauty school education. For the enthusiastic, ambitious student who wants to make a six-figure year income rather than a standard 20K per year, I wish you much success. If I can help you in any way, reach out to me. I'll do the best I can.